And we start right here tonight on the night team with a rare move. It's a property tax cut. That's right, a decrease. Voted in tonight by the Jefferson County School Board. Hello, everybody, and thank you for joining us on the WHAS 11 night team. I'm Doug Proffitt. Tonight, we're breaking down the savings you'll be seeing and why it happened. WHAS 11 night team's Alex Dederer and photojournalist Levi Hammer found that in reality, one increase is actually leading to this tax cut. Alex, how is this going to work?
Well, Doug, JCPS property taxes are going down for homeowners, but that's because of rising property assessments throughout Jefferson County. So to break it down simply, residents are paying more property tax, but less in school tax. The JCPS board announced tonight that $31 million additional dollars is still going to be brought into the school district.
All in favor? Ayes have it.
Instead of an increase, this time it's a rare property tax decrease coming your way from the Jefferson County School Board.
Going into next year with what we have agreed on, yes, this is the correct number.
Here's how it breaks down. The real estate tax is going down 2.5 cents from last year. Personal property is going down 3.3 cents, and motor vehicle tax stays the same. Under the new rate, a Louisville homeowner would pay $735 in school tax on a home that's assessed at $100,000. That's down from $760.
Does this give us enough revenue to meet the needs of the district for the next year?
Well, I do think that it allows us to meet what we have agreed to for our raises for employees for next year. So yes, I do think long term that this board and this community is going to have to know that if we're going to change our staffing problems and shortages, we are going to have to take further steps in the future.
Combined, the JCPS real property tax and personal property tax will bring in over $750 million in gross revenue. Nearly $55 million of that money is set to go towards building new facilities in the district, like the new Hudson Middle School, the first middle school in West Louisville in nearly 100 years. The Hudson kids are currently at the former Whitney Young Elementary School.
I think it's long overdue.
The board approved the assignment of an architect for the new school. Polio says this decision will now move the project forward quickly.
I like to say it quickly meaning overnight, but that's not the case. But what it does mean is architects and engineers begin working on the building immediately for those plans.
Hudson will sit at 18th and Broadway, the site of several failed projects in the past, including the former unfinished site of Passport Healthcare.
From, I believe, a Walmart to the Passport building, which you now see remnants of that Passport building standing, rusting there. And to know that that's going to be a school is pretty special for us.
JCPS's goal is to have the middle school open by the first day of school in 2026. Polio also announced tonight that he wants to recommend a tax rate increase in the future. That's to help pay staff more money and fill JCPS vacancies. This would have to be voted on in 2026. In studio, Alex Dederer, the WHAS 11 night team on your side.